Dome with Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now we were talking the other day about the big welterweight fight coming up soon, I think May 27th in Sheffield with Brook and Errol Spence. Well, welterweight legend Mr. Floyd Money Mayweather has weighed in on it, right? So we know this guy is a student of the game, a 19-year boxing career, and went undefeated, right? Didn't take that much punishment, so he's not just a power guy. He had to be a student of the game. We got to give him that now. So when he gives his opinion, we can't look at him only as a boxer. We can also look at him now as a promoter, right? Mayweather Promotions, just as big as Golden Boy or some of the other ones. So his opinion matters. So he's weighing in, and his opinion is Brook is going to be in for a long ride, long day. And, his reasoning is because of the punishment Brook has taken from that Golovkin fight, going up 2 divisions and fighting the hardest puncher up there and taking some punishment, right? We all know that his eye socket was fractured, right? He's had an operation, and the word has it that he's doing good in sparring and everything seems to be fine. But Mayweather says, that punishment, right, can take a toll on him coming straight back to a fight like this. So he has concerns with that. He thinks it's going to be a hard night. He says also he doesn't think it's going to go the distance. So basically he's thinking that Brook going to get knocked out in this fight. That combined with the fact that Brook is going to go back down to the 147 division, which I was talking about, and losing muscle, so that is going to be very hard to do. He has an uphill battle in this to fight someone as formidable as Errol Spence. But the good thing about this kind of thing is if Brook does do it, then you have something that is very, very significant. Very, very huge. It's a huge win. And you can't take it away then, right? He's going through a lot of stuff and it's documented. So let's wish him well. I think it's going to be a huge fight. I just wanted to make sure that when money talk, we're gonna listen here when he weighs in on this fight. It's not a fight necessarily that has too much to do with him. A little bit does though, because he's promoting. If I'm not mistaken, he's promoting Errol Spence. So, it's a promoter's hat on here too, right? So I'm not quite sure about that though. But at the end of the day, I think he has a point when you're coming to a hard fight like Golovkin, coming right into another hard fight, a couple of weight divisions down and losing weight, all that factored in means it is an uphill battle. But let's remember that after the fight. We don't want to be saying if Brook wins this fight, we don't want to be talking about who Errol Spence didn't fight afterwards. He's bringing reputation. He's probably going to be a light favorite in this fight. So if Brook does this job right here, then he has got to be rewarded for that in terms of what people are saying. We have to realize what he has done at that point because it would be monumental, be a big, big win. And then we have that other fight to unify. But it would be a big, big win if Brook were to pull this off. And the same thing with Errol Spence. It would be a big win if he were to pull this off. That's why this is a mega significant fight in the welterweight division. That's why I like to hear stuff about it, right? Let's get us hyped for it. We got about a month to go, right? So I'll give you information if I get some. Dome Sports Talk worldwide, and I'm up out of here.